guys, so today I am going to be filming actually two kind of like tag videos, and the first one is going to be like a about me tag. I think it was like the 17 questions tag. It's just kind of some random questions that I thought would be fun for me to do, so that way you guys could get to know me a little bit more without me just sitting here and like going on and on and on about my boring life. So yeah, I'm doing that tag, and then I'm actually also going to do the me time tag for you. I love this tag. I love all the videos that I've seen for it, and I am a true believer of me time. So I was like, duh, I'm gonna do the me time tag. Like, of course, I can't pass up on that. So yeah, since I'm doing two tags, I'm going to kind of try to get through this. I don't want this video to be like 30 minutes long. So let's just go ahead and get started with it. First, I will do the 17 questions or about me tag. And the first question for that is, how did you get your YouTube username? Well, my YouTube username is just my name. So, hi, I'm Madison McCord. That's my username. And that's all that there is to it. Question number 2. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? I don't know. Like, I really like my name. I love, my parents did a good job, Maddie Page. I've always liked that. So I've never really thought about changing it, but I guess, like, if I could or if I would ever go to change it, I would probably change it to Adriana, maybe. I don't know. I've always loved that name. That's always kind of a name I've thought about. Like, if I would ever have a little girl, that's what I would name her. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess that would maybe be the name I would change mine to if I ever would decide to. I'm not sure. Okay, question number 3. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be? I would probably start off by telling myself to focus more and try more in school. Luckily, I was someone who didn't have to do much studying, and I didn't really do all my homework and stuff in high school, and I still got good grades. But once I started college, it was like such a culture shock, not culture shock. It was such a, like, just shock on how much effort you have to put into your schoolwork. My very first semester of college, I did really good because I took like freshman intro classes. I still didn't really have to put that much effort into it. And then the spring semester was kind of the same, but I kind of started to see how it was. Well, then this semester, I have just done horribly. I mean, absolutely terribly. This is just like, I am embarrassed on how bad I have done in school. And I have taken really difficult classes. My course load is very heavy and it's very hard. And I have not put nearly as much effort into this as I should be. And, it's gonna hurt me. It really is. And so I would love to just go back and tell myself, like, teach yourself these good ethics in high school, so that way once you get to college, you already know it, you're already used to doing it, and you won't screw yourself like I pretty much have done this semester. And then I also would want to tell myself to just have more fun. I don't know, like in high school, Josh and I started dating the summer before my freshman year. So all throughout high school, I was with a boyfriend, and don't get me wrong, I do not regret that one bit. I love Josh more than anything in the world. I love the time that we have had together. I mean, I would not take back any of that. But the one thing that I would do, I would spend more time with my friends, and I would have, I don't know, I just would have done more. Like, a lot of my time on the weekends and stuff was spent with Josh, which I love doing. But now that I think back at it, I mean, I was a cheerleader, so of course I was at all the games and stuff. But the other stuff, I just didn't really get into doing that. And it's kind of like you look back on some of the high school memories, and when you realize that you don't have that many, like, really awesome, crazy memories from high school, it's like, you kind of just wish you could tell yourself, do more, like, have more fun. don't be afraid to go out and do stuff. So if you are still in high school and you are watching this right now, or if you're getting ready to go into high school, let me give you some advice and just tell you to please enjoy it. It's, you know, I know when you're in high school, you think this sucks, it's terrible, I'm so ready to get out. Trust me, I was there. I was one of those kids. I was so ready to graduate. But once you graduate, you're gonna miss it. Like, there are things, you're gonna catch yourself on a Friday night wishing that you could still be cheering at the football game, or, you know, you're gonna be like thinking like, wow, I miss seeing these people every single day. It's just, enjoy it, please. It does fly by. And I know so many people tell you this, and you're not gonna listen to me, just like you're not gonna listen to anybody else, because you're in high school and nobody ever listens. But just try to really enjoy it. Try to make the most out of it, okay? Now that little rant is over, let's go on to question 4. How old were you when you first learned to blow your first bubblegum bubble? I have no idea. Does anyone, like, is that an important thing in life? I don't know. Like, am I supposed to document that date? I didn't. I mean, what's the normal age? I don't know. I guess when my mom decided I was old enough to chew gum and I wouldn't, like, choke myself on it. I'm sorry, guys. This lighting is just really terrible. Sorry. But I don't know. I mean, I guess if you know the age that you first learned how to chew a bubblegum bubble, leave the comment down below, because I'm really curious to see how many people, like, keep track of this. And am I weird because I didn't? I don't know. Okay. Question number 5. What did you want to be when you were little? Well, first, it was the vet, because every child who cared about animals wanted to become a vet. And then it went on to a dentist. And then it went on to a lawyer. And I stayed at a lawyer for about 6 years until I got into high school, really. Then I realized, nah, not for me. So I'm going to be a dietitian. So I didn't choose any of those. But I mean, do any of us really grow up and become what we wanted to be when we were little? I don't think so. Probably not now. Okay, so question number 6 is, what do you order at Starbucks? And I always get either one of the 3 things. And 2 of them are actually kind of the same. The first one is the chai tea latte with soy, hot. The second one is the chai tea latte with soy, iced. And the third one is the pumpkin spice latte. Oh, no, I lied. I get 4 things. I'm sorry. I lied to you, because I just found out that I absolutely love this. They're peach green tea lemonade, but I get it without the lemonade in it. I just get like a peach green tea. Oh, so good, you guys. But the chai latte is definitely my first choice. Chai tea to me is coffee to others. Like, it's just, oh my God, you guys. So good. If you haven't tried it, go get it, because I promise you, it's not, I know you think like a tea latte, like what the hell? But no, I promise you, it's actually really super good. So go give it a try, okay? Number 7, what is the hardest you have ever laughed? I mean, I've laughed until I've cried before. I guess that's the hardest. Like, I've done that a lot though. So, I mean, yeah, that's, like, I've never peed myself from laughing so hard, but I've definitely cried. Question number 8, if you could play any musical instrument, what would it be? I guess probably the guitar. I don't know. I'm not really a big musically inclined person. Like, I like listening to music, but I'm not really someone who's, like, ever wanted to learn how to play an instrument. But, I mean, I guess the guitar, I feel like, is the one that I would be most into playing. I don't really know. What is your favorite thing to do when you are upset? When I get upset, I like to just go. I like to be by myself. I like to listen to music and just, like, chill out, relax. I'll maybe watch something. I'll maybe read something. If I'm really super upset, I will stuff my face with Ben & Jerry's ice cream. I just, you know, I'm not someone who, like, gets really angry and, like, starts breaking things. I just, like, have to mellow out, and I have to be by myself. Like, if I am upset, do not talk to me. Do not ask me what is wrong, because then I will get really angry. Like, I hate whenever people bug me when I am upset. That is the number one. Just, like, stop it. Just stop it. Just let me be, please. What is your favorite movie? I like a lot of movies. Like, picking one favorite movie is really, really hard for me. I know a couple of my favorites would have to be The Patriot. I don't know. I'm not really someone who usually likes movies like that. Not enough for them to be in my favorites. But that movie, I love. Like, I absolutely love that movie. It's so good. And not to mention, young Heath Ledger. Yes. Girl, yes. Please. And I also, of course, love The Notebook. Like, who doesn't love The Notebook? I'm sure you all seen that one coming. And then another one that's kind of weird is Hide and Seek. And I don't know why I like that movie so much. I think because it's kind of like twisted and you're not really expecting the end. And I really like scary movies. I like thrillers a lot. So, I don't know. That one's just, it's different than a lot of others. So, I liked it. I thought it was really good. And I mean, I guess it's one of my favorites. Alright, what's one food you cannot live without? Anything Mexican and spicy. Like, I eat that stuff every single day of my life. I could eat it for breakfast, lunch, dinner. I live on Mexican food. I have to have it. It's my all-time favorite. If Mexican food did not exist, I probably would not exist, to be totally honest with you guys. Like, oh, I could not live without it. Absolutely no way. My favorite dessert, chocolate-covered strawberries. No question. I love sweets and stuff like that, but chocolate-covered strawberries are just, they're my favorite. Would you rather have the superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? This is a really tough question for me because I have thought about this before, like before I even read this question, and I feel like there's like advantages to both, but then there's also like negative sides to both of them, so I'm not really sure. I think that I would probably want to read people's minds because I think it'd be kind of cool to know what everyone was thinking. But then again, if they were like thinking something bad about you, or like just if they were like really negative thinkers, I don't know, like that would kind of bring you down some. So I don't know. I don't know. They're both kind of cool, but I don't know. That's a really hard question for me. I don't like it. So what did you do for your last birthday? I went with my mom. She took me like to some stores, bought me some new outfits and stuff, and then we went to this little bakery, got the most delicious chocolate-covered strawberries I have ever had in my entire life. They were massive, and they were so good, you guys. So, so good. And then we also went to, like, later that evening, my parents took Josh and I out to dinner at our favorite restaurant in town. And, yeah, that was what I did for my 19th birthday. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? This one's really easy for me. Not because I'm a selfish person. I don't mean it like that. But the one thing in life that has always concerned me, that I think always will concern me, is just being successful. And I don't mean just with money. I just mean like all the way around successful. Like, I want to be successful in my career, whatever it ends up being. You know, I've kind of been questioning a lot here lately whether college is for me, whether becoming a dietitian is really for me. I would love to see my YouTube channel take off and become successful. This is something that I'm passionate about extremely, and to be able to just come on here and do this all the time I'm already loving it. And I would love to just be able to do this all the time. So whatever my career is though, I want to become successful in that. And I want to be successful as a wife. Not that I'm married yet, but when I do get married, I want to become successful as a wife. I want to be a successful parent, a successful mother. I want to be successful at what I do. And I know that everyone fails at times and stuff, and I'm not worried about failure. In the end, I want to look back on my life and I want to be able to think like, I did it right. Like, you know, I had some bumps along the way, but I was successful in what I did, and I'm happy with what I did. So, okay, so the last question for this one is your guilty pleasure. My guilty pleasure is definitely Gossip Girl. I have watched the entire thing through, I think 3 or 4 times now. I'm actually currently watching it again. I'm on like season 4 already. Guys, I don't know what to say other than I love that show. It's just like, a show that I will never get tired of. I know every word to it almost now, like, and I love it so much. I believe that I will be 90 years old in a nursing home watching Gossip Girl still, because I love that show that much. Like, it's just, it's good. That's all I can say. It's really good. Okay, so that was it for the 17 questions about me tag. Now I'm going to do the me time tag, which this one, like I said, I'm so excited about this one. It's just different. It's cute. I like it. So the very first question is, what do you watch or read during me time? And if I'm watching TV, I'm either watching Gossip Girl. I also really like Pretty Little Liars. I love the show Greek. Revenge. I'm so into Revenge. Orange is the New Black. Basically, if it's on Netflix, I'm going to watch it. Like, Netflix is a problem for me. It's probably part of the reason why I'm not doing very good in school this semester. So thanks a lot, Netflix. Love you. There's my crappy little heart. And then what I read, I right now have been really into Gillian Flynn's books. This one, the one I'm reading right now, actually is Dark Places, and I just started this not even a week ago, maybe. Probably about a week ago. A week ago. No, but yeah, I started this about a week ago, probably. I'm sorry, I just have to laugh every time I say that. But it's so good. And before I read this one, I read Gone Girl, and I read that entire book in 2 days. I just could not put it down. I was so obsessed with it. I cannot wait to watch the movie. No, I did not make it to the theaters to see it, but I have it ordered, and I will be getting it. And her books are just, I love them because they're kind of dark and twisted, and they're not your usual, like, happy romance book. They're kind of twisted. I don't know. I really like her. Her books are great. So yeah, this is what I've been reading. Okay. What do you wear during me time? Okay, so what do you wear during me time? Sweaters, big cozy sweaters. If I'm cold, I'll have on a scarf. I live in leggings and yoga pants, fuzzy socks, slippers, just anything that makes me feel super cozy and comfortable. Like, I love it. Okay, so question number 3 is, what's your favorite beauty products to use during me time? First of all, it would be my Lush bath bombs. I like to just relax, take a bath, enjoy it. Then after I get out of the bath, I like to use this baby right here. It is Pink's Hot Crush Lotion. This stuff, the scents are jasmine and warm caramel. And this just smells cozy. Like, this just smells cozy. Like, when I think of being cozy for me time, this scent right here is it. I'm telling you what, this stuff smells so good. So good. It's like the perfect fall, winter, cozy smell. I love it. And then I also like to do face masks during me time. And my current faves, of course, have been my GlamGlow goodies. I love to use the GlamGlow Super Mud to help just like clean out my pores and help with any breakouts that I might be having. And then after I take this one off, or if I don't use this one, like if my skin's looking pretty good, I won't use this one. But I like to use the Thirsty Mud. And this one, oh my goodness, this one smells so good. It's like a beach in a bottle, well, in a little jar, I guess. But it smells like coconuts, and it's so nice feeling on your face. Like, it just makes you feel so moisturized, and I love this. I love the GlamGlow mask. Like, I am obsessed with them already. And that's really, I mean, about it for like the key beauty items that I always use during me time. So question number 4 is your current favorite nail polish. And this is actually the color that's on my nails today. It is Essie. Shearling Darling. I don't know how you say that first word, but this color is such a gorgeous color for fall. It's like a deep maroon red, a little bit of like a plum to it. I don't know, like I just love this color so much. I've been wearing it for like the past 2 or 3 weeks now. I'm obsessed with this nail polish. It's gorgeous. Your favorite thing to eat and drink during me time. I like to eat soup, like tomato soup or chicken noodle soup, mac and cheese. I just like to eat like comfort foods during me time. Like I want to be comfy, so I like to eat comfort foods. And of course, I like to eat chocolate because everybody loves chocolate, especially if it's chocolate covered strawberry. And then my favorite thing to drink is definitely tea. And right now I have been loving the Yogi green tea energy. This stuff tastes so good. It's not a super strong taste, but it's not like too light where it just tastes like warm water. This stuff, I love it. And I love the Yogi tea brand. I love how they always have like the cute little sayings on the little paper things on the bags. This stuff is really awesome, you guys. And then, okay, so your favorite candle, and I actually have two, which I guess I'm holding up four, but I have two favorite candles. The first one is a Chesapeake Bay candle that I got from TJ Maxx. And first of all, okay, I am obsessed with how adorable this, like, packaging on this is. It's so pretty. I love it. And the scent is vanilla amber, and it just smells like warm aromatherapy, like relaxing. I love it. I am almost out of it, which makes me really sad, and I don't want to burn it anymore because I don't want to lose it. And since I got it at TJ Maxx, I don't know if I'll be able to find it again. But it's the perfect candle to burn while you're like taking a bath and relaxing. And then my second favorite is my favorite fall candle. It is the Cider Donut from Bath & Body Works. And this stuff, you guys, it's like, it is fall and a candle. Like, when I light this candle, it makes my whole house smell so freaking good. And it's not overly sweet. I mean, it's sweet, but it's got like a spice to it too. I don't know. It's just, this candle is so amazing. I mean, as you can tell, I'm pretty much out of this one. Luckily, I have got some more on backup that I bought a crap load of last fall. So, yeah, I love this candle. Okay, do you do outdoor me time? And if so, what do you do? I mean, I guess as far as outdoor me time goes, I like to sit out on my front porch and I like to read and drink my tea and just kind of relax, especially if it's like raining and stuff. But other than that, I mean, I don't really do any outdoor me time. I don't know, no. Would you ever go to the movies alone? And have you ever gone to the movies alone? I don't know, like, yeah, I have never went alone. I probably would, especially if it was something that I really wanted to see, and like, if I was really bored and no one would go with me, I'd probably go alone. I'd probably be like, yeah, so what? I'm at the movies alone. Who cares? Number 9. Where are your favorite places to shop online? Online shopping is the death of me, I swear to you. It's a horrible, horrible, horrible thing that I have grown very fond of. And my favorite places are Necessary Clothing, Victoria's Secrets, Sephora, and ASOS. I really love ASOS, and Brandy Melville. I'm obsessed with all of those sites. I'm on there constantly. I'm constantly like loading up my shopping cart on there. I'm that person though. I don't know if you've ever seen that like tweet that it says something like, my favorite hobby is loading up my shopping cart online and then laughing and crying and exiting out. Yeah, that's totally me, because I will go onto like Sephora and I will add everything that I want into the cart. Just like, okay, let's just see how much all of this would cost. And then I go to look at the total and it's like $2,895. And I'm just like, okay, so maybe one day when I hit the lottery. And I do that all the time. But no, those are totally my favorite places to go online. Those are really the only places that I shop online. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really think there's anywhere else. Okay, so then the last question is there anything else that you do on your me time? And I do yoga. I love yoga. It's very calming and relaxing to me. I don't like, during like my relaxing me time days, I don't like doing like hardcore workouts because those are something that, I mean, I find them relaxing, but they get me really pumped up and stuff. So whenever I'm wanting to just chill out and relax, I love to do yoga. It calms me down. I'm still doing something. I'm still being active. And I love it. And I also love to like cook and bake on during me time. Which I know it's like you're going to do yoga and then you're going to bake yourself some cookies and you're going to just completely defeat the yoga or the purpose of doing the yoga, whatever. But I don't know, it's really nice. It's also very calming to me. So, yeah. Alright, you guys, so that was it for my About Me and Me Time tag. And no, I was not tagged by anyone to do this video because I have no friends on YouTube, so if you want to be my friend, holla at me, girl. But hey, I wanted to do it, and I was like, you ain't gotta tag me. I'm gonna do it anyways. So now I am going to tag just all of you to do this video. You know, and you can either do the About Me. I totally want to see you guys do some me time videos. Like, I love the me time one, so definitely go and do a me time tag if you don't want to do both of them. And if you do it, just leave a comment down below letting me know that you did it, and I definitely want to go and watch your video. Also, just be sure to give me a thumbs up if you like the tag videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that way you don't miss out on any of my videos. And also I do have my Instagram and Twitter linked below, also along with my blog if you want to go check those out. I do updates on there. You know, you can just kind of get a look into my life. And yeah, I think that is about it. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye guys, love you.